Taking a bit of a back foot here in this draft on the Gragas.
Shen.
Now gonna match.
Okay, so the Hecarim has an ult to go with. You can also use the ult defensively to protect the Caitlyn, but that's the front line we needed on the bot side of the map, and the Caitlyn Morgana can't push. So the whole map's fallen apart for Astralis from that early game from Fnatic. Smart pathing by Selfmade. Hylissang's going in again.
Oh, again, the CC follow-up. Promiscu just too late on the black shield, and now he's gonna be caught out. Instantly comes in, making good on the earlier play. Selfmade
For Zanzara. Selfmade so far ahead on CS. Hylissang's going for engage. They have to use a black shield. Niski has the ultimate as well. Selfmade does hit level 6, 2 levels up. Lots of trading in bot though.
And a good bit of harass here, but Jessica's steadily running out of mana. And Kadro, I want to go back to something you said half jokingly. We're actually going to hold that thought because maybe we see the engage here.
Rise now Selfmade in.
Promiscu, there's no way he gets out of this one. Jessica's going to flash out to safety, but he's still gotten locked up. Good damage being responded to, but Selfmade's turning. He knows the new priority target instantly. Hylissang coming in with a follow-up, and that's the kill over to Fnatic.
Yeah, Promiscu was dead, so this Astralis bot lane is really struggling. Jessica's going to get dove here, Dracos.
I don't think there's any way out of this one. Hylissang going in is going to find the knockback immediately. The Shen doesn't even have a big enough shield. It is going to be the trade with Hylissang, so a bit of gold into Jessica's pocket, but that is devastating.
That is really devastating. A 1-for-1, and you lose the Shen ult. You're losing bot wave. Selfmade might be biting off more than he can chew here. He's going for the Gromp. He's a 2v1.
Yo, coming back up. The flash out to safety. The smoke screen to try to get it away. The dash over the wall. Selfmade
you don't have any resources behind you.
Ooh, and Hylissang now setting up in the darkness, and you have to remember there's vision here, but Selfmade is so powerful.
Yeah.
Selfmade monstering this game, but I want to look on the opposite side for Astralis because the person who we expected to carry, the person that we thought would be set up to carry on this team was Jessica. He's got the Morgana to back him up. We're going to hold that thought because Hylissang is just now going to try to kill everybody. They're getting absolutely murdered. Selfmade walking in. Upset going to try to finish the job. Heal coming in. Shenalt coming in as well. They're buying a bit more time. That's the TP used. Fnatic matching the Shen ultimate with Gragas TP.
Yeah, Whippo just TPing in there to make sure his team's safe. He didn't want to risk any sort of engage from the Shen taunt flash, but it might have been a bit of a waste. But it's not the worst in the end because they can start pushing in his bot side. They have the Herald as well if they want to group up and force something.
Flash. Trying to backstep here. No. Jessica sidestep. It's clean. He's going to take down Whippo. White Knight actually going to grab the kill in the end, and now Jessica, he's hunting for blood.
TPing. Has got the ult. He might look to use it.
Big snare onto Hylissang. Hylissang is now set to fall. The chain CC is flawless. Selfmade can't even get into the fight, and that's a turn back for Astralis. Bleeded, but still. And now we see Herald's going to charge in. More money into their pocket. Level 11 for Niski, level 9 for Selfmade, still to the level 7 of
bot lane are way too far forward. Zandra's moving down. White Knight, what can he do here?
Jessica, White Knight going to fish for the taunt. Upset now. Ooh, going to move out there. White Knight now has to turn back onto Hylissang. Hylissang potentially just going to be sacrificed here. Is going to burn the flash anyway. Not quite able to escape there on the...
And they're going to lose the Dragon for this as well. So Astralis aren't out of the game yet. Jessica is strong on this Caitlyn. He will
be able to take down top tier 1. Mid lane already broken. Fnatic with a ton of control around the map, and Astralis steadily falling behind in gold. Bit of flash out of the darkness from, but again, very small silver line.
Yeah. Interestingly, Fnatic
have
two Everfrosts.
Unstoppable is going to be able to make it out. Gets the Ignite in the exchange, though.
Yeah, you can see the Everfrost doing work there. Niski tried to use it on the top side onto White Knight, who dashed away. Hylissang smartly decides not to go for this play. They might just look for the tower instead.
White Knight doing what he can in this lane phase. Has a decent amount of armor and MR. Merc treads. He's feeling comfortable in this. He's just going to try to throw down a bit more damage. The pony is running in, as is the Seraphine. Niski's now going to be in trouble. He might want to try to Realm Warp here, but he doesn't have any time left. White Knight might even be able to get the solo kill. The flash out to safety. Zanzara coming in to finish the job. That's a big shutdown for the Hecarim.
That's a huge shutdown. Zanzara is slightly back in the game now. Yes, they'll lose this bot tier 1, but I think you have to look at how smartly White Knight played that fight. He saved his taunt up until the point that he needed to use it. He didn't taunt Jessica being protected by Magifelix and Promiscu, Zanzara being the front line, and White Knight being the follow-up. If there's ever an engage, he's going to ult in.
And the Hex Flash over the wall from Hylissang instantly blocked by Magifelix.
Whippo might look to flash in here. Doesn't decide to go for it, but 1 minute on this Dragon. I think Zanzara is a bit out of position here. Niski can chunk him really hard.
Zanzara very squishy. Keep in mind, it's just a Divine Sunderer and Ninja Tabby, essentially, or Plated Steel Caps now, rather, as Niski not going to go through on the ultimate. Promiscu backing off. Fnatic taking total control of the bot side jungle. Keep in mind, it's a minute until the Infernal Drake spawns, so if Fnatic set up vision now, it'll still be in position, but they're going to use that second Herald and look to break down mid lane tier 2 here. So much control across the map for Fnatic. Zanzara not even going to have room to farm his own camp. Selfmade's on his way up to red. This is PvE. 50 as Smite's going to do just a bit more. We'll see if Astralis have the coordination necessary to make this happen. Hylissang ready to go, and he's just going to walk the instant stun. They're going to grab it with the Rise, and now Astralis have to start the fight off. Hylissang buying so much time, he's just not going down that quickly. And in the meantime, Astralis trying to regroup. They take down Hylissang. Whippo off to the backside is knocked down Magifelix. Magifelix going to be in trouble, but the Shen still coming in, standing united with the team, but Whippo sniping him from downtown with the cast. And now Fnatic are looking to clean house. They're backing off. Jessica running for the hills, but the flash over the wall from Niski. Absolute confidence that he's going to land this one, but he cannot connect the snare, but it does not matter. Isolated and taken down. Fnatic Again, the ultimate from Zanzara and the smite. That's what he needs to look for, but it's too little, it's too late. Fnatic, they've taken the Baron. 6K up.
So Fnatic just making sure they keep this mid push so they can control the whole map.
And just
Zanzara ghosting it, he's looking for an engage.
Trying to find a bit more of an engage, but Zanzara just going to get one shot. Fnatic going to back away. Jessica.
Whippo's already crashing top waves. They could look for top tier 2 here. Astralis don't have a jungler, so they don't have engage. All they can do is clear waves with these champions, these 3 range champions, the core of Astralis. Let's see if they can do anything here. White Knight does have the ultimate up. He might have to clear bot wave as well, but they're looking for a pick on Whippo. He doesn't have the flash and he has no E.
Missed target there on the W wouldn't have mattered anyway because there was, of course, the Morgana Black Shield just walking away. Important to note.
Phase rush.
Phase Rush, and with that 3-item combo, that's 80 ability haste coming in for Whippo with the new Cosmic Drive. So essentially 0 cooldowns on a lot of those abilities, including the Body Slam if it connects. Hylissang now has to back off though. He's been knocked into the trap. A good bit of damage coming down. Hylissang trying to pull away. Zanzar with a Black Shield on him. They're trying to back him up. That's going to be it. The binding lands. Self-made in trouble. That's a massive shutdown for Jeskla.
That's a huge shutdown for Jeskla. And Astralis have found some glimmer of hope. Their carry has some gold. Zanzar looks like might want to go in again. Whippo has no flash, but he's got the phase rush, so it's so hard to collapse on him. Niski doesn't have the ult either, but Upset's going in.
Trying to find him. He has no mana left, though. Upset going to move forward with the Gale Force going to that at level 12. Still self-made with a 2-level advantage in the jungle. He's going to grab the 2nd Infernal Drake of the game. 3rd Dragon for Fnatic overall. Infernal Soul
for Astralis to deal with, but when the bindings hit and the traps hit, that's when the CC chain lands and Jessica can start popping these players, but he gets caught out.
Upset looking for the one-shot, but they're able to back away. Black Shield has been used. Now Hylissang flashing forward, but Jessica has retreated. The Shen now coming in as well to buy a bit more time. That's the 2-man charm. They're pulling back. Jessica untouched in the backside, but the 3-man core of carries is still threatening. Niski, Upset. Ton of AP, does a lot of damage. But now
TP behind. White Knight fancies an engage. Doesn't have the flash. Upset has both Sums on the ult, so this engage could go wrong for Astralis.
Sidestep. Snare now coming in, but White Knight instead just trying to find the easiest target, which is Whippo at this exact moment. Remember, he did not build tank. He built full AP, and he's just getting one shot. Now, Upset going to take a lot of damage here. Hylissang trying to body block, but nothing's going to happen. Niski, meanwhile, on the side lane in the bottom lane. If Astralis want to attempt this Baron, it will cost them at least an inhibitor.
Yeah, I think Niski needs to TP into this fight. Selfmade could steal it over the wall. Zanzara is 3 levels down, so the smite's definitely in favor of Selfmade. I think Hylissang's going to jump in with him. Niski's not TPing, he's going for the base. If they get this Baron, I think Fnatic can end.
1, the charm going over. Selfmade is going to go for it. Flash into the pick, and they get it, yes!
Oh, he
Selfmade has stolen it!
Can Hylissang stop the bases? He could push in with the minion waves. The TP's coming in from MagiFelix. Doesn't have too much wave clear, so Niski could one-pop him if he walks too far forwards. Astralis taking the fight on the bot side.
Start the fight anyway, but Jessica's been stunned up, and now all of the shields coming in. Upset just backing away. They're buying a bit more time. In the meanwhile, Shen now returning to the fight. Upset flashing. Niski untouched again. MagiFelix doesn't do damage. He can't kill the minions. He can't kill the Rise. Niski, there's a TP coming in. Fnatic looking to end it in the most Fnatic fashion I've ever seen. Whippo on the respawn. He's full AP. He hits like a truck, and the Nexus is no match for the double AP threats. They're taking their time on this one. They know it's done. Fnatic will take the game.
Niski pushing in bot. You would think that he would want to TP into this Baron fight, but they say no.